All right, press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. We got 7 people up in there right now. Wait till we get 10. So let everybody know. As soon as we get 10 up in here, we're going to get it kicked off. But press 1 if you can hear me. Yeah, press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. Trying to get a sound check right quick. Press 1 if you can hear me. Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till it piles up. We gonna say pile up, but we get 10 up in here, so let everybody know. All right. Let's get the party started. Much love to everybody that came into the chat. We cut this music off. My mic is nice and loud. It's not, I'm going to be able to tell the difference in a minute. Buddy. What's good with everybody? Hope everybody hit the likes as they came in. Today we're gonna break down a reality of a lot of things. Got a nice little lineup, and a throwback video as well. But what made me think of this title? Because we all know that she's going back and forth, talking about she don't know where she's gonna go, and she needed this amount of money. First she needed 20,000. Now she needed 10,000. Now she needs 3,000. Wow, that's a hellified drastic drop, Sansaray. A really hellified drastic drop. And it's clearly that she doesn't even know where she's gonna go a damn self. She got in mind where she wanna go, but as she say, she ain't gonna tell us. But it sounds like no matter what, you will be found every time. Every time. You know? It's just what it is. You know? Because once again, you never know who's listening, Sansa. You don't. But let you tell it, you're smarter than everybody else. Let's give me a tally on the likes. You know, we got 12 up in here. We should have, you know what I'm saying, that or more. Okay. But as I was stating, is that we're going to get into the reality of all this. I mean, because all this, she makes sounds confusing and trying to throw in these good words to make it look like she's really doing something. But she's doing a countdown. And my theory is she ain't going no goddamn where. Nowhere. As you can see, she's behind on the goddamn rent for the storage room. Somehow she can't get a sugar bear to pay that. Goddamn, Sons Ray, you must have put it on them real good, you know? What's wrong over there? You should have been doing every and any motherfucking thing, you know? She's been going buck wild like you was at the party, you know? But I want to hold on. Start off with this video right here. Cause I'll tell you, we had the rat triggered. I mean triggered. Shouts out to my birdie. Yeah, we was over there working some things. Mighty strange, she ain't gonna lie today. But we already know why. But we'll play a little bit of this. Let me know if y'all can hear the hold on. Damn. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this off the screen. All right, I'm back. I had to step away for a hot second. Shit. All right. She go to another room, same hotel. Yeah, she probably post some stuff like that, talking about she elsewhere and she's settled and stuff. That's not gonna work though. It's not. Oh, let me get this off the screen, like I was saying before I was had to go check on something. Hold on. Damn. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, there we go. All right. So once again, we got the rat triggered because you know we, like I said, we gonna dive deep down into this as well, the reality of this as well, because basically she's over there telling everybody to kind of sum it up that God damn it, I ain't thinking about working at all. And that's like, wow, Sansa Ray. So you expect us dummies who have 9 to 5s and who people who work for themselves to just fork out, you know what I'm saying, money to your, you know what I'm saying, your non-working ass, your unemployed ass. Let me say that. But on top of that, she gives excuses like always. And she just keep going on and on. But boy, was she triggered. So let me go ahead and roll this right quick. Like I said, I want to make sure y'all be able to hear the audio. Okay. Can y'all hear the audio on that? Let me know. Let me know. Can y'all hear the audio on that? No, welcome to the room, Larry. Okay, cool. All right. We're going to play this. What Sansa Ray, it's not that hard. It's not that hard, Sansa Ray. So people didn't have to go out their way. You know, it's right there in front of our face, Sansa Ray. It is right there in front of our face. That's what starters. See, anytime you call out, once again, you know that she could break everything down real good. You know, she can break all the excuses down real good. Why she can't do this, why she can't do that. But you ask her about these careers, she can't even break shit now. She can't even tell us about none of these goddamn careers. She said, for you know what I'm saying, say all these good words for face value. Oh, much love to the spiritual donation that came in over the weekend. Yeah, much love for the spiritual donation that came in over the weekend. Oh, it's creepy because a person's Portia K said, "Hey, Sansa Ray, the hotel you're at is hiring for overnight laundry person. They are paying $25 an hour. So go to the front desk and talk with her." That's creepy. Just because it's in there 4 times. Really? This right here is seeing like, you know, this Portia K is trying to help you, Sansa Ray. You say you don't mind, ask for help. But she says that she just want one particular type of help, as we all know. Just shut the fuck up and donate. That's the type of help she wants. Okay, that may be true. That may be true right there. Look at her. Let me think of something to say to sound good. Okay, you wouldn't demand then going to another hotel. So what's the problem? You about to get kicked out of there. Where the fuck you gonna put your son? Wow. Where the fuck you gonna put your son? You gonna put him right to fucking bed, Sans Ray. That's the fuck you gonna put him. Right to bed. Bed. Look at her. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Shit. Alrighty. Where's she gonna pick her son? Damo, or a paid babysitter. A paid babysitter. Why we gotta think things through? Huh? So you're talking about your son. Because let me show you something, Sansa Ray. Like I said, we're gonna dive into the reality of some things of today. Oh yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got a video for everybody. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay. All right. I'm gonna play a little bit. Let me know if y'all can hear the audio on here as well. Hold on. Okay. Can y'all hear the audio? Press 1. Can y'all hear the audio? Press 1. Damn, y'all said no sound? 321. Oh, man, I've been shit. God damn it. Y'all see y'all can hear the sound. Fuck. So y'all couldn't hear the rat. Press 1, y'all couldn't hear the rat. Y'all couldn't hear the rat. Press 1. Okay. All right. I'm going to play that over again so y'all can hear this bitch. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Stop. All right. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have to do this shit all over. This shit is all fucked up. Oh, man. It's StreamYard shit. Fuck. Okay. All righty. Hold on, y'all. All right. Hold on. All right. All right. I'm getting ready to play a little bit of the video. Hold on. Let me know if y'all can hear the audio. Hold on. Oh, fuck.
I would have to be living at another.
Hold on.
You, first of all.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Can y'all hear it? Press 1. Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear the video? Press 1. Okay. Well, I want to make sure somebody else be able to hear it as well. Can you hear it? Okay. I'm just going to play it. I already critiqued it. Y'all heard what I said, right? Press 2 if y'all heard what I said. So I'm just going to play it all the way through. That way y'all can hear it. Because I already critiqued it. Press 2 if y'all was hearing what I said. But y'all couldn't hear her. Press 2. Come on. So I'm ready to keep rolling. Okay, that's 1. Who else heard me critiquing but couldn't hear the video? Okay. I need somebody. Shit, 2 people. Let me know if y'all already heard me critique her while I was playing. Y'all know you can hear now. That's no problem. I'm saying, y'all heard me critiquing her as I was letting it play. Who was in here while I was playing? But they say they couldn't hear no sound. But they heard me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play it again. It's just y'all say I heard, but I'm not gonna critique again. Okay. Shit.
Hold up. When you When you, first of all, the fact that you have went so far to even try to figure out what hotel I'm at right now is a little creepy. Let's start. That's for starters. The fact that you done put this in my chat 4 times is even creepier because it's in here 4 times. All right. You only got to put a message up once and I'll see it. All right. That's number 2. Number 3. When you live in a hotel, that hotel, this particular chain of hotels, or hotels similar to this one, so if I was to be an overnight laundry person, I would have to be living at another hotel. That's all right. The next thing, while I'm doing laundry for $25 an hour, where the fuck am I put my son in the middle of the goddamn night? Where am I put my son? Where he going? Who gonna watch him? Who's gonna watch my son while I'm doing laundry in the middle of the fucking night? All right. Let's think things through before we bring it towards Sansaray, okay? Because when you guys make suggestions like this, and I be like, that's stupid, I can't do it, y'all get mad at me. But if you think it through first, you'll know not to bring it to me in general.
Well, that Shop Sansaray, oh boy, she get that to us. She get that to us again, over and over and over. But once again, Sansaray, since you say that, who gonna watch your son? Once again, like I was saying, we got a video right here that I want to play. Hold on. So I make sure I do this shit all over again. Fuck. So basically, if this sister who has, I think, about 5, 6, 7 kids, whatever, she's got a lot of kids. I want y'all to, some of y'all probably heard this story, but the rat just got 1 kid over there and she making all these excuses. But this sister right here is doing what she needs to do, Sansaray. And she ain't making no excuses. But let's go ahead and play it so we could, kind of compare situations.
Is a single mother of 3 here in Colombia.
Single mother of 3. Sansaray, right here.
Yeah. She works 12 hours plus to provide for her children, even if that means
she works 12 hours plus to provide for her children, Sansaray.
Doing it all by herself.
Doing it all by herself. She's the cashier, the cook, the dishwasher, the order taker. Well, I already said cashier. That's the same thing. All that by herself. Let's keep going.
At this Burger King on Broad River Road.
One of my employees just quit on me, and they ain't had nobody else to come in. So I had to work by myself, to close by myself, had to do the dishes, do prep, do the floor, do front.
You hear that? Do the dishes, do prep, do the floor. She had to do all that by herself, Sansaray.
Counter drive-through, though I ain't no shutting down drive-through and let people come in because it's too much trying to run and take orders and got to run back.
Nakia Hamilton is a single mother of 3 here in Colombia.
Y'all need to get her some help up in here because she busted her behind. She's doing everything she needs to do to make sure everybody is okay up in here.
In this TikTok video, you can see Hamilton working by herself, and thousands of people on social media had questions.
And then last night I closed again by myself last night. I finally got help today.
Damn, Sansaray, she opened and closed. God damn. 12-hour shift, Sansaray. I wonder who was watching her son.
And she been here since 11 o'clock. She about to close with us at 11. So we just ain't got no employees. Nobody want to work no more.
Still, even after
nobody want to work no more like Sansaray.
What happened here that day, Hamilton says she's doing it all for her.
Y'all need to get her.
She's doing it all for her kids, Sansaray. See, we do good things like this, Sansaray. You grind hard. Things like this happens, After Burger King employee Nakia Hamilton went viral. She went viral, Sansaray, for being left to work a 12-hour shift alone. Her GoFundMe has now raised $26,000 in donations. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I tell you.
Nakia Hamilton is a single mother.
I tell you. You see that, Sansaray? That's when hard work pays off. That's when hard work pays off, Sansaray. And that sister deserve more than that. Oh, yeah. $25 per hour. Yeah. Sansaray thinks she's above working, but expect others to work and support her and her child. Exactly. But we need to think things over before we get to running our mouth. Let her tell it. Boy, I tell you. That's an ungrateful ass rat. I mean, she really is. Well, what I'm gonna do with my son? What I'm gonna do with my son? You wasn't thinking about that shit when you were sitting here talking about, oh, if I have kids, I gotta have them back to back. Jumping on the bed. You remember that, Sansaray? Yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I tell you. But let's keep rolling. Let me see, share screen. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Righty. Back. Put this on there. There we go. Righty. I don't know why it's buffering like this. It got to be StreamYards. Finally got my internet service up and going. It's operating good for the most part, but it's buffering. It got to be coming from StreamYards. All right. Let me go in roast mode.
The whole problem is I'm here by myself. The problem isn't me having a job.
The problem is that you're there by yourself. So you mean to tell us, Sansaray, there's no way you can look for some type of daycare for him overnight? Come on now, Sansaray. You can find everything else. You can Google everything else. You can Google about everybody else's relationship, who cheating on who, but you mean to tell us you cannot Google for an overnight babysitter while you work?
Problem is I'm here alone, and my son has autism. So
okay, we know he has autism. We ain't actually gonna keep using that as a motherfucking excuse. Righty.
I can't just leave him with a babysitter.
Why not? You leave him at school. You see this? Oh, I just can't leave him with a babysitter. You leave him at school. The same thing.
Or take him to the daycare. It doesn't work like that.
Well, how does it work? How does it work then? You can send him off on the bus to school with no problem. Well, what's wrong with taking him to the daycare? Overnight care.
Okay. Respite professionals are extremely expensive. Okay. You can go to the
you make six figures, Sansaray.
The regional centers, the autism centers, and usually they'll sign you up for a program that could get you ABA therapy or respite or overnight respite or whatever the case is. However, the waiting list is forever.
Oh, a wait list. You make six figures, Sansaray. The fuck you mean a wait list? You should be able to go up and jump everybody with your six figure, your 6 degrees.
Okay, the initial interview to even get there is hella long. So,
okay, and why don't you go ahead and do it and get it out the way? You ain't doing shit else.
I'm hoping that when I go to the East Coast.
You hoping. You always fucking hoping. Seem like this hope just ain't on your motherfucking side, bitch. It really isn't. You need to know from now on, Sanjay. That's your problem. You're always hoping. I'll hope somebody help me pay my rent today. You see how that hoping is? It's not good for you to hope.
It won't be so much red tape and things that I've had to deal with in California. Wherever I am on the East Coast, the services for my son's disability will be easier to have access to.
You heard this shit? You heard this shit right there? As soon as she get over there to the East Coast, they said they ain't got no resource for my son. Watch. But she sitting here trying to tell us with a straight face, like, we don't know what the fuck we talking about. As soon as she get to the East Coast, the service is going to be better for them. Okay, we'll see.
That way, when I do want to work, I have a respite from my son. And I don't have to go through all of these evaluations and shit like that, like I'm doing in California, because California got a shit ton of evaluations.
Okay, and go through them. That's where you wanted to be, and you're there.
Waiting list, red tape, a whole bunch of political shit that is unnecessary when someone is disabled. California is a headache when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, it's a lot of resources here, but to get them is difficult. On the East Coast, it's a lot easier. They have a lot of resources in a lot of the places that I've been looking for my son, and that could also help me when I need to go work. All right? That's why I'm headed for the East Coast, and I'm not stopping in like Vegas. Like someone asked me, did I want to rent out a room in Vegas?
No, bitch. You don't want to come to Vegas. No. You keep going east. No. Goddamn, the fucking rat in Vegas. Oh my God.
And someone else asked me, did I want to move to Texas because they got a house for me in Texas, and it's just like, it has to make sense. I have to be in an environment where I'm no longer by myself, and the only place I can do that is on the East Coast. All right.
As soon as she got to the East Coast, nobody ain't trying to help me. Nobody ain't trying to help me. Watch. Just watch. Hold on, y'all. It's a goddamn commercial. Justy in the background just screaming his little ass off. Boy, I tell you.
I posted this video. I don't know if y'all seen it. This video from this girl from TikTok. She was crashing out because she still had to deal with body issues from her 8-year-old. She had put the child.
She just rambling about any and every fucking thing that don't make no sense. She sit here and wants to, know what, want to ask everybody what should she do. And that's the problem with this bitch. People over there, they're going to learn the hard way, just like before. And she's already starting right here. Because once again, when shit go right between her and the priest, what she do? Blame them in. Blame them in her comment section. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Let me go ahead and read this shit right here. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see it. Yeah, y'all can see it. Cool. So basically, she said right here, a lot of men keep telling me in order to get out of my situation faster was to find a man and to take care of me because I'm beautiful and any man worth anything will just provide for me. Now, here's my thing. That sounds nice in theory or whatever, but I've learned that most men who agree to such a thing have malicious intentions. However, what has been extremely impressive about some men is how willingly they are to formulate a plan to genuinely help me out of here. Whether it be helping me pay for a course, trade school, get insurance license, or real estate license. The fact that these men really tried to help me figure it out. What's amazing me? What you mean? You should have put what was so amazing to me. That's what you should have put, bitch. The men who have the most money and even may have more skill than the average man didn't offer solutions. They simply shared obvious, typical solutions any random person would give, or they only show interest in me romantically or sexually without even factoring in my welfare or my sons. Oh, okay. Purchase my book and help me get out of here. Oh, okay. So purchase a regular ass book. So you help her regular ass get out of the motherfucking West Coast so she go back to the East. Oh, okay, sounds right. Yeah, that's all she wants everybody to do is just purchase her ain't shit books. Ain't shit motherfucking ain't shit bitch. Hold on, let me go. Okay. What I'm looking for? What video I'm looking for? Yeah, bear with me because this is a video I was looking for. Yeah, I guess I can't find it. Okay. All right. So I got that out the way. So as we know, we're gonna take a throwback video after this. That the rat just can't seemingly stop talking about brother priests and family. It seems like the court date is still hurting her feelings. It really is. I don't know why it sounds Ray, but hey, yeah, I mean, just shit. Just stop talking about the man. But that's too much like right for her. It really is. It's too much like right for her. So I'm gonna play this, and I want y'all to listen to this shit, cause boy, I tell you, this bitch right here just like fuck it. If I get locked up, I get locked up. But don't think you're gonna get far, Science Ray, doing the same bullshit. Don't think you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, get all the way to the East Coast and you feel like you talk all the bullshit in the motherfucking world, bitch. That's not finna happen. I mean, it might happen, but it's not gonna go as you think it's gonna go. Is what I'm saying. Because your ass can't get extradited. So you probably want to start thinking, but you don't want to do that because it's too much like right. All right. But let's listen to this little rant right here about her feelings about the court date.
And no, I had to go to court. I had to go to family court because of restraining order. Remember the whole restraining order thing? And after that, I was like so hurt for my son. I was so hurt for my son. It wasn't even.
She was so hurt for her son. So hurt for her son. Really, Sansaray? You wouldn't hurt for your son. Not at all. You was worried about your feelings, once again. Not your son's feelings, but your feelings.
It wasn't even me that I was worried about. I was so hurt for my son after I left family court because I was like, you know, when you make a decision about someone, you always hope that one day that person will make a better decision and improve who they are as a person, character-wise.
What decision they need to make, Sansaray? You said what you said about that man and his family. You did what you did to that man, which was fucking fucked up and foul. You think he's supposed to make a decision to please you? Bitch, you ain't no motherfucking body. Like I said, shit. Couldn't be me. Couldn't have been me. Because, bitch, I wish you would. I wish you would.
Okay, you're thinking one day it's gonna hit this person what they're doing that's fucked up, right?
What is he doing? That man hasn't came on here and made a video. That man been minding his own goddamn business and doing what he needs to do to improve his life. And he has. Oh, yeah, he has been proving his life, Sansa Ray. Oh, yeah, you know it. You know it. You know Priest been over there improving his life to the max. He's stunting like a motherfucker on this bitch, man. You know? Yeah. She knows it. That's what she's hating. That is what she's hating. Ain't that right, Sansa Ray? You're hating that to the fullest. That man has improved his life. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Shouts out to Priest and family. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a good decision right there, Sansa Ray. Oh, yeah. That's a bomb decision. Boom, look at that. Let me zoom in on that motherfucker right there. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no glass, Sansa Ray. That's the real deal. You know? Look at that, Sansa Ray. Look at that. That man has been improving his life. He ain't been thinking about you at all. You know? He don't even like to talk about your raggedy ass. Your raggedy, dusty ass. Let me go ahead and say that. Because look, that's what he's been focusing on. Right there. Right motherfucking that, Sansa Ray. That's something you would never be. That's something you would never get. Right, God bless. Right. And it's not spiritual either, Sansa Ray. Exactly, God bless. Not a spiritual one. This is the real deal. See, they both are aware of what's going on, Sansa Ray. It's called communication, Sansa Ray. You know, something you don't know about. You know, boy, I tell you, goddamn, boy. That's why you want to be married by the end of this year, huh? But that ain't gonna happen, Sansa Ray. It's not gonna happen. I like this right here. Yo, nope. You done fucked up. You done fucked up, Sansa Ray. God damn. You just couldn't do the simplest shit. Wash your funky ass, shut the fuck up, and get a job. 3 things. You had 3 jobs to do, Sansa Ray. 3 fucking jobs. Wash your ass, shut the fuck up, and get a job. Now tell me I'm lying, bitch. Just tell me I'm lying. Fuck, I thought. But shouts out to Priest and family. Your blessings is, you know what I'm saying, coming your way. Oh, yeah. You know? Good blessings are coming your way. You can't trap a man with a baby, right? Yep. Boy, oh boy, Sansa Ray. Just couldn't do right to say your motherfucking funky ass. But you let everybody else. I mean, you let you tell it. It's everybody else's fault. Ain't that right, Sansa Ray? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's continue on with her rant. Let's continue on. Let's see here. Yeah, right there. Okay. Let me see. See right there at the stage. Buddy. Okay. All right. Let's keep it rolling.
I don't mean hit them in a way that they don't know what they're doing already. I mean hit them in a way to where they know what they're doing and they're starting to feel like maybe they should be redeeming themselves, or they.
No. They don't need to redeem themselves for your ass, bitch. No. For what? You know what they've been over there working on is something called positivity. You know, they got some good things going on, some big things going on over there, Sasha. Something you ain't got going. You ain't got shit going on. You notice that, Sasha? Not a goddamn thing. But begging. Shit, you barely got that going on.
They should be improving who they are as a person.
Improving? Shit, they already there, Sasha. They didn't improve their life. They already committed. The fuck you mean improving themselves? Why you sitting there over there in the motherfucking extended state? Room trash, you the motherfucker. Smell like motherfucking dog ass and motherfucking shit. But you telling everybody else, you telling them they need to improve themselves. No. Look at yourself, bitch.
And after 8 years of having my mind open to the idea that there was a possibility that my son could have people in his life that he needed there.
But you fucked that up. So how did you have a possibility? You think you sit here and just talk about folks and do fuck shit to folks and everybody just supposed to come by and kumbaya with your ass? No, that's not the way life works, Sasha.
Because those people had improved who they are, right? But sometimes you give people too much credit. I do this. I give people too much credit, thinking
you give people too much credit. Sasha, you don't even have credit to give. You sit here online begging for fucking credit. No. You begging for handouts, which goes to show us that your credibility is shot. The bank won't fuck with you. Goddamn, your neighbors probably don't even fuck with you. But you sit here and want to tell everybody, oh, I gave them too much credit. You ain't got credit to give.
They'll improve who they are just naturally. And sometimes they just don't. And sitting in family court made me realize that even after all of this time has gone by, I'm sitting in a courtroom over some of the most trivial shit, right?
Okay. But sitting in a courtroom didn't teach you how to shut the fuck up? Huh? You didn't get a lesson out of that to shut the fuck up? You couldn't have. Because if you did, you wouldn't be talking about this shit right now.
That has nothing to do with my son, but has very much to do with my son in his future, right? And I'm sitting here and
She said it has very much to do with her son and his future. Sasha, the future of your son is this. You can sit here and call me a lie, but bitch, I'm finna play some motherfucking throwbacks to prove what I'm saying and back up what I'm saying. The future of your son is basically hopping house to house every other month. Not every other year, every other month. That's the future of your son. The future of your son is he's going to be 13 years old, walk around with shit in his fucking pants. Yes. Don't say anything. Oh, he's not. He's 8 years old right now, 7 or 8 years old, whatever the fuck he is. And what? Another 5 years, sounds right. He's gonna be hitting the teenage years, which entails that he's going to be walking around with shit in his fucking pants at the age of 13. Still jumping around on fucking furniture. Still running around the house butt ass fucking naked at 13. Yes. And you still going to be using an excuse. Oh, my son is autistic. Watch what I tell y'all.
I'm thinking to myself, I'm looking at the judge, I'm looking at the stratographer, what is it? Stratographer lady type the stuff. I'm thinking to myself, and I'm saying in the microphone, all I care about is my son.
Oh, man. It's this bitch right here. All you care about your son. Really, bitch? Yeah, all you care about your son. If you care about your son so much, why the fuck is he constantly moving in and out of motherfucking hotels and motels? If you cared about your son so much. Huh? Don't sit here talking about it's Damo's fault, it's Kathy's fault. No, bitch, it's your fault. You're his mother. Not Damo and not Big Kathy. You are his mother. You're his responsibility. Remember? Me and the baby don't need you. No, okay.
Meanwhile, the motherfuckers that I'm saying that shit to.
Oh, they motherfuckers. Oh, god damn. Gangster rat. Oh boy. The motherfuckers. Look at her, boy. She got gangster. All right, sounds right. You don't keep writing that check. Your ass ain't gonna be able to cash. Your motherfucking count. I found out the count negative again. Negative $23, sounds right. Was never negative 12. Then before that was negative 10. Yeah, excuse me. I'm eating this motherfucking Snicker and shit. Boy. All right. You keep writing that check. So I ain't gonna run up in your ass and cash that motherfucker. You ain't gonna like it.
Ain't listening, right? They don't hear nothing I'm saying. They talk about a whole bunch of shit. I don't give a fuck nothing about none of that shit. Now I don't hear nothing. I lean into the mic again. All I care about is my son. That's all I kept saying. like the whole time we're sitting in family court and the conversation that we're having.
Well, all you care about is your son. Well, when you be getting your ass whooped, I hope that's what you be screaming out. Oh, I care about my son. Cluck. All I care about is my son. Wham. You better scream that shit out then, hoping to help you. Talking all this shit.
Having in court that everybody else is having has nothing to do with my son, right? I'm the only one in the family court talking about my son in family court.
What the fuck you talking about your son for? He ain't the one been making all that shit. It was Sanshray. That's who the fuck you would need to be talking about. And you sit here just trying to, oh, I care about my son. All I care about my son. My son. Bitch, you don't care about your motherfucking son. You don't. But if you care about your son, you won't be online talking negative about his daddy. You know? You wouldn't. I don't give a fuck what it is. You wouldn't be online talking negative about his father if you care so much about your son. Nope. All right, where is this at? Yeah, where's this at? Let me find this video, y'all. Yeah, let me play this one right here for Sanshray. Hold on. Bear with me right quick. This sister spitting some knowledge. She's spilling some real. You know? Hold on. Because you really need to hear this Sanshray right here. Yeah, you really do. Hold on. It is. Ready? Let's see. There we go. Ready? Yeah. Over here. All righty. Let's go ahead and Hit the play.
It's too many men that's out here that's trying to actually be fathers and father their children, that y'all won't allow them to father these children. And then when they come, they get 13, 14, 15 years old, 16 years old. Now you want to say, oh, you need to come get your child. You need to come help with your child. Baby, that ain't that I don't even know that man. I don't even know that little girl. For the last 10 years, you've been telling me this is my child, this is my child, this is my child. You ain't want me to help parent.
Remember? Sounds right. My son. Yep. Hold on. Hang on.
The child, all you ever wanted was money. Oh, now this child over here running you crazy, running you up the wall. Now you want to come calling me, talking about come and parent this child, when this child don't even respect me as their parent. All they know is I just pay child support. They don't know why I just pay child support. They don't know that you got a restraining order out on me. They don't know that you call the police every time I try to show up to come to an event or to a game, or to show up for them at the house or support them in any kind of way. They don't know the little tactics that you use to keep me away from them. It's too many men that's out here that's trying to act.
Hold on, y'all. Shit. You heard that, Sasha Ray? Did you hear that, Sasha Ray? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Shit. Let me go back to the what you call it. Share screen. Come on, damn it. Fuck. Ready? Oh, man. Come on. All right. There we go. All right. Let's roll some more.
Not civil court, not court for murder, not family court, which is supposed to be a place where you talk about your kids and shit like that. And we're not in there talking about that. We're talking about some trivial shit that has nothing to do with nothing, that's making or breaking nothing, that's nothing. And I'm like, on the microphone, all I care about is my son. That's it. On this other bullshit, and they just talking blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. And I'm like, all I care about is my son. And so after that, I get a little depressed for my son. So I didn't want to post nothing. And it wasn't even that I didn't want to post nothing. It was, I'm sick already. I'm sick. I'm taking care of a special needs kid by myself. I just went to court for something stupid. I want to get out of this hotel. The people that's supposed to be helping me get out of this hotel are not helping me get out of this hotel. I keep asking.
Goddamn, Science Ray. Somehow I always got to help your sorry ass. Your sorry ain't shit ass. Let me say that. Boy. I tell you.
God, why I'm in the hotel. I'm not getting the answer of why I'm here. I'm not understanding how to get out. I was just like, done, right? So for a little while, I just stopped posting and talking to people. And when you do shit like that on social media, you lose views and stuff.
Oh, boy.
Imagine being able to build anything.
I'll tell you. The rat just make up excuses. She was there for some trivial shit. No, bitch. You were there for fucking stalking and harassing. But it's trivial to you. Oh, okay. Okay. Boy, I tell you, it could be me. Shit, we'll be a motherfucking court and shit. This nigga done kicked my ass. I wish that bitch would have tried me. I tell you right now, you ain't think twice about talking about me, bitch. Okay. Now, goes back to what I said earlier. Now, we found a throwback 5 years ago, y'all. Oh yeah. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna show y'all what this title says too. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let's see right there. There we go. Hold on. Alrighty. Yeah, look at the title. Look at the title. Look at the title. The life of a homeless single mom. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Let's go ahead and roll it. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Stones in general, but I was gravitated towards that. I hope you ain't get. I was just hoping you didn't get any tigers out. How much was it? This was 25. Why did he have a necklace?
They don't come with necklace.
It's just a stone.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have a chain. I don't know.
She said I got fatter.
Did you?
No, baby.
Since when?
Little Justy with his braids. Braids and pass fired about little Justy. Okay, we see you, little Justy. Grandma's house. No, that ain't grandma's house. Stop the bullshit. You remember that bitch tried to throw us all, but bitch, all y'all was staying in the same house. So how is this grandma house right here?
Chasing his dog.
Don't you post that.
Don't you post that.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that?
Where is it? Point.
Look, it's a guy.
Oh, that's nice.
A guy.
Mm-hmm. Represent.
Look, thick with it.
Mm-hmm.
Thin with it.
Mm-hmm.
Light skin.
Oh, hold on. Did y'all say we'll preach that? Let me rewind that back, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Light skin.
Oh, they got all of them. This is just
cool. Hold up. That's what I thought I heard.
Light skin.
Oh, they got all of them. This is just gorgeous. Look, she's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Thin with it.
Mm-hmm.
Light skin.
Goddamn.
Look, it's a guy.
Oh, that's nice.
A guy.
Mm-hmm. Represent.
Look, thick with it.
Oh. Yeah, she did. Okay, Namo. Okay.
Thin with it.
Mm-hmm.
Laughing like a goddamn mama right here. Oh my God. But it's good to see that you done got away from your ain't shit mama. Yeah, it really is. Keep doing what you're doing. And don't answer the goddamn phone, Damo.
Oh, they got all of them. This is just gorgeous. Look, she's beautiful. Just beautiful. But oh, she's pretty. Oh my God, so pretty. Represented. Okay, Julius.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. She's showing all this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna fast forward through this shit. I didn't get a chance to hold on. Go through this. I just seen the first part of it. Okay. Oh, hello, Justy. Damn. Fucking commercial. I'm glad I caught this shit. Hold on. Fuck. See, little Justy. Yeah, look at little Justy.
You like it? You don't like it?
No, I bet you don't like this shit.
You don't like pears? It's a pear.
I gotta fuck with you for little Justy. He has big ass jaws. Well, you had a Santa Claus jaws. Look at old Justin Young. Oh,
Don't spit it
man.
back out.
He's like, nah, bitch.
No, you're spitting it back out.
Bitch, where's this fucking bill bet? Where's this bill bet, Sansa Ray?
Okay, I'm getting some. I'm getting some.
No, he ain't trying to do that shit. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, just give it here, bitch.
That don't mean close your mouth. I'm sorry.
Goddamn, you done pissed Justin off. Goddamn. You had one job, Sansa Ray. Goddamn, you done pissed them off. You done pissed Justin off. Goddamn shit.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, mute that bullshit. Yeah. Let me fast forward a little bit too. Yeah. Oh, let me fast forward some more. Okay. Look at this. Hotel.
Hey.
Look at that.
Hey, Woo. Hey. What?
Yeah, just this dumbass bitch over there just, oh my God. That's all you doing, just looking at him, Sans Ray. Okay.
Like ABCs?
Hold on. Yeah, sound like Justice over there shit.
So your ABCs, Pooh.
You ain't saying no goddamn ABCs, bitch. What the fuck? Yeah, he shitting. The bitch talking about some ABCs. I'm shit, bitch. Man, like, man, give me all this shit. The fuck you got me here? Like, man, woman, you don't give me all this shit, we gonna have a problem. The fuck you got me in?
Don't eat it. You don't eat it.
Let me see. You're like, okay, well, give me your goddamn camera, bitch. Shit. Let me film your ass. Show everybody how you ain't shit. Yeah. You don't give me your camera, huh?
Hey.
Fuck you tell me how for, bitch. Shit. I've been seeing your ass all damn day. Hotel. Boy, I tell you. Yeah. Let me fast forward through all this. Yeah.
You still cold?
Got Kathy ass in the hotel. Oh my God.
Why don't you put your robe on? You only got it on one arm. He chilling.
Oh boy.
You sleepy? Huh?
And she mean to tell us all this goddamn time. She didn't know he had autism. Okay. Kathy on the train. Boy, I tell you. Back on the train again. Hold on. What the hell are you at? All right. You mean to tell us that all that damn time? Hold on. Commercial. All that damn time. He tell you that he autism. Look at that. It's fucking lie. She knew that boy had autism. Hold on. Hotel.
Tired.
Hotel. Boy.
Tired.
Yeah. Let me fast forward through this shit.
This is actually a smaller bag than usual. She usually has a bigger bag than this, twice that size. And she has some other meds.
Goddamn, Sasha, why the fuck are you sit here showing us Kathy meds for? What bitch? Where your meds at? Show your meds. Look at that. She's on Kathy meds all over. Where's this bitch meds at?
Extended stay hotel. We are moving out of it today. This is the second extended stay we have moved to. I have moved 7 times because of stalking and all types of stuff.
Yeah,
and it's been draining me financially.
Oh, it's been draining you financially.
We were asked to pay 4 days in advance instead of daily. I work 2 jobs. I have not went to work today because they pulled this on us suddenly today. So I didn't go to work. So I'm gathering up all of our things so we can go to another extended stay. Well, not even another extended stay, just another hotel.
Yeah,
I can't really go far from my job because I actually walk to work every day. My job is 1.5 miles from here, one of my jobs, and my other job is about 4 miles away. I walked there one time and got like this really bad bruise on my foot. I'm gonna show it to you. Try not to be grossed out.
Oh my god. Hold on, I want to see this shit. God damn it. Oh my god, this bitch. All right.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad day. I also walked 4 miles another day because Justice didn't have any food and I needed to go get it. So I work Tuesday through Saturday, 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then I work my second job, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. Yeah, that's how Sunray is working right now. My mother is gone, like I said. We got to leave all of this behind. Here's my mother's insulin. She uses these, I think she uses them. It was 2 different kinds. One she uses twice a day and the other once a day. Right now,
God damn, look at that goddamn room, y'all. Look at that room. God damn.
My life is very hard right now.
Yeah, it's still hard. 8 years later, it's still hard, bitch.
The baddest part about it is a week before Christmas. It is Monday, December 17th, and my daughter is supposed to come here on Saturday, the 21st, from Atlanta to come and visit. And I don't even have a place for her to visit to. When I tell people I've had the worst 3 years of my life, they will never understand because I never am vocal about it. Like I was extremely vocal about it. I tried to be, but I did not speak specifics about exactly what's going on in my life. My life is very complicated. It is very hard.
Yeah, that's because you made it hard.
And so I just wanted to take you guys on the journey with me as I improve and you'll see how hard I have been working and how hard I am working in order to get to a better place.
Yeah, boy. Well, I dropped the link.
Hey, it's your girl Salsa
Anybody
right here.
wanna,
Make sure you like, subscribe.
Yeah, I dropped the link for anybody want to come up, state their claim on today's show. Mamaz, I hope y'all got the link. Mamaz, make sure y'all grab it. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Make sure did I drop the link? I dropped the link. Hold on. I know I just dropped it. I'm trying to see if did I drop it before. Thought I did. 423. Yeah, I did drop the link. Yeah. All right. Okay. 8 years later, y'all. 8 years later. All righty. We got God Bless on the panel. Welcome to the panel, God Bless. Welcome to the panel.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Man, thank you so much for this show. I'm laughing the entire time. My question to you, STL, why is she so pressed to leave? Why is she so pressed to leave by August? Like, really, what's the emergency? Do you think it's something else going on with her? I just don't understand why she's doing the countdown, and it seemed like she's running from something.
Right. It does seem like that. But like I said, the reality. Let's get to the reality of things, you know, because like I said, we don't know the actual reason, but there's a lot of reasons, as we all know. So she pressed for time, hoping that she could get enough. Let's say if she could have got that right, she get that right. That $3,000. She's gonna think of something else. Of course, she's gonna pay something, but she's gonna think of something else why she didn't go. So basically, that whole fundraiser was a dud because you didn't go do what you said you was gonna do. You did something else. You know?
Okay.
Oh, I thought 3,000 would be enough, but that wasn't enough. You know, it's gonna be an excuse. But another reality is that she's trying to get herself stable in some type of way by getting another handout. And you don't get blessed with too many handouts like you did before. You know, as we all know. Another thing, we all know where she's at. Ain't that right, Sasha Ray? That's the reality. I mean, like I said, you keep running, Sasha Ray, but you can't hide.
Okay. I was just confused because she was like, "It's the countdown when I'll be leaving." And at first, she said Big Kathy was going to drive across the country to pick her up, and I guess Big Kathy can't do that anymore.
Right.
So now she's like, "I'm gonna go on the train, and then we're gonna have and we gotta stop, and we're gonna get a rental car." And I don't think she realized that the rental car required gas. You have to use gas for rental car, but Sasha Ray says they don't have gas. She don't need to mention that. It's just the stupidity of it, and an imaginary boyfriend who she did a detailed plan for. And let me say this: if this guy existed, we gotta side eye him, because what type of man gonna lay up with a woman in between the child, and you in a hotel room that smell like moldy Doritos?
And I would say this: I don't know if he was there, but like you said, if he was there, that's a good question.
Yeah, what kind of dude that does that? Damn, you got dirty diapers, moldy Doritos. You know ventilation, because she probably don't air out that room. It's a small room. She don't open up the windows and stuff off the door. So so I don't know how I'm gonna get it on like Marvin Gaye. I don't know how you're gonna do that. I'm sorry, I'm that brother. Okay, if he really does exist.
Nova said yes. Peachy, okay, she was talking to Peachy. Okay.
So go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was trying to read in between because they was kind of responding to what you were saying. Big Kathy will be driving a hybrid vehicle that needs dirty diapers as fuel. Oh man.
I just wanted your point of view because I'm getting a little confused why she seems so desperate and why. SL, I want your opinion in the audience opinion. Why would you move someplace and be homeless at another place? You get what I'm saying?
That's reality.
I don't know why you want to do that. It's just like a man beat me up in South Carolina. I'm gonna move to Georgia for another man to beat me up in Georgia. I don't understand.
Right. But I mean, basically the answer to that, you know what I'm saying? Because we sat there and we weighed our synopsis and we said to ourselves, like, okay, let's think logical, even though she's not thinking logical. Let's think logical that basically she wants somebody to be able to watch justice.
Okay.
She's gonna get somebody to watch justice. Let's say if she does. Let's just go with that, theory. Because if she does get somebody to watch justice, it's not gonna be for long. All she wants to be able to do is get away. She ain't trying to get no damn job. She's not. That place is hiring where she's living at right now.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Excuse about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to move somewhere else. Okay, did you ask them?
Good question.
How you know? Because sometimes they allow that because those are privately owned instead of state hotels. Now corporate does have a rule that you cannot, live and work there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, but if it's privately owned, they can kind of, allow that. And why not? For a privately owned corporation or company.
But do you think that she's going to move back to Georgia? Because I really do. This is why I believe, SL. Sansa Ray is spiraling out of control. She's trying to hold it in, but the reason why she's spiraling out of control is because she can't talk about priests.
That's part of it. Yeah.
That's what it is. You can sense it. You can tell the pressure in her voice. That this sister want to talk about priests so badly, and part of me wanted to say his name, and maybe you feel better. I mean, right? Just say the Negro name. Just say his name. So I want her to say his name so she can calm down.
All she got to do like she did Sedona that time, call her and just be. I need priests.
Hi, Brandy. How you doing, beautiful?
Hey, beautiful sis. How are you? What's up, STL? Y'all got me rolling. Hey, y'all got me cracking up. That is so funny. She want to say priest's name.
She really do. Y'all sense that? So she wants to move to Georgia. She wants to move back. I think she wants to move back to Georgia. I really do.
That would be a good idea, Sansa Ray. It wouldn't.
It wouldn't because she don't have Andre.
Georgia was trash, and she hated Georgia, and she would never go back there.
Too many black folks.
And she didn't want her. Yeah, because their money is not like California money now.
Exactly.
That black money not like white folks' money.
Right.
And she didn't want justice around black kids. Remember, so why she would even entertain going to Georgia? I don't get it. And what is she going to accomplish in Georgia?
She's writing those checks, Sansa Ray. Yeah, you was.
Yeah,
but we already
was.
know. We already know.
She want to be close. She wants to. This is what she want to do. Get up in the morning and one day unexpectedly bump into him at the local program, and then look at each other. And she said, "Why, priest?" And he said, "I want you back." That's what she wants. So Ray, I'm a woman. I can see the desperation.
But did you see that video that she did the other day when she actually admitted to that? She was like. She was just holding out hope. She was talking about when she went to court.
I just played the video. Yeah, I just played the video.
And she was talking about, she was just thinking and hoping that it's like, girl, for 8 years, really. Okay.
That's what she wants. And so I guess Priest was at the courthouse. I think he was at the court. And I know that did something to her. Because, I'm going to tell you something, women. Listen, don't let a man tell you more than once that he doesn't want you. When the brother doing restraining orders, that may be a clue. He does.
Exactly. I think that restraining order is what made snapped her back to reality. That's
That's
why.
what humble her. She just.
Yeah.
That's why she's talking about. I need to. I need to. Things going to change within 3 years. Well, coincidentally, the restraining order is for 3 years.
Well, what's gonna change in 3 years? I don't
She
get
gonna
it. What's
find
gonna
her a
change?
man. God gonna bring her a man.
Well, it won't be priest.
Right.
And it won't be sugar booger. Okay. So
boy.
she gonna have to find her another. She need to go on and get with Andre.
No, don't do that to Andre. Andre not pay his debt.
Well, listen.
Andre deserve happiness.
For real.
Listen,
In peace.
Andre don't deserve to have to pay for a woman's all her bills. She got to pay for all her bills. Oh, and y'all, let me say this, y'all. Did y'all catch this? She said Sugar Bear, which I know this brother don't exist, but if he did this, she said, I just want him to take control of the situation. Translation, she wants him to put apartment in his name.
Wow.
That's what.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
That's what it
that
is.
what she wants?
That's what she wants because she has bad
I ain't gonna
credit.
say it his name. It's just get. I mean, get her apartment a place.
Yeah, give her a place. Yeah, he wants. That's why she wants. And she said he can visit anytime. Of course, because that's in his name.
But who gonna pay the bills? Who gonna pay the rent?
He
Us. We are.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you're right. God bless. We are.
Supposed to pay the bills because she's a single
Oh.
mother with autistic child.
Yep.
Why is she? She wearing me out with
YouTube community is gonna be stuck with the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, sounds right. I didn't know I had to pay another light bill, bitch.
Right.
You didn't know you had a minor child. You have another minor child.
Okay. Yeah, claim her injustice on
Hey,
your
soon
back.
Justice turned 16, the state age, he need to come over here and start doing some work. We got a lot of catching up to do.
But it's crazy that she just. I'm an autistic mom. I can't work. I can't do this because I have a son that's autistic. I can't do laundry. I can't let the washing machine wash the clothes. It's not like I gotta
stare
wash
at
them
it.
myself. I can't do that because what about Justice? Who's gonna watch him? Well, who watching him while she on live? Because she sure doesn't. Because he all over the place, climbing up the walls and shit, writing on the walls, doing
Sansa's gonna be
algebra.
50 years old, and she's gonna be doing the same thing. Sansa is gonna be just an AARP, Elon Bacon type of, online bacon type of woman.
Right.
This is her future. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is just her future.
She always got an excuse for her begging. It's always something. It's always. So she'll be using Justice for the next,
Oh yeah, she is.
10, 11 years. She'll be using him.
Yeah, she is. She is. And I'm getting tired of her. I'm getting tired that she blaming Dominique little boyfriend.
Yeah. She blamed Kathy. She blamed Damo. She blames the boyfriend. She blamed Priest. She blames Sedonia. Everybody.
Stop blaming that little boy for saying that, hey, your mama's a bum. He can see it. You think that? You think that boy want to work at the little Papa John's and half of his check goes to Sansa?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's what she wants.
I don't blame that little boy.
But she don't want to work. She's too good to work for $25 an hour.
$25 an hour.
Damn. When we get to the point that we too good to work for $25 an hour?
Girl, I wash some laundry for $25 an hour. So.
I sure would too.
All you gotta do is put it in the washing machine. Let it
You ain't washing it. You ain't washing by hand on the rock.
Right.
Like the 1930s.
Right.
That's right. Exactly. Right. Oh my gosh, she's just lazy. I've never seen anything like it. Well, if she go to Georgia, I hope Andre doesn't let her come back to him and And he would be a fool to do that.
I just don't think she's mentally healthy to go to Georgia because she's going to upset by this brother priest a little too much. And I don't think no one deserves to be stalked like this. This girl.
Well, she'll be end up in jail if she go to Georgia stalking him because that order is not just for California, but her dumb ass probably thinks it is. If I move to Georgia, then I can stalk him.
Yep.
Yeah, she wants to stalk him because I saw one video. It's almost like she was trying to hint towards Priest, but she can't say his name, and you can hear the gurgling in her throat. You can hear the gurgling.
What was she saying? She was
She was
talking
just
about
saying how men abandon their children, and she said, "Oh, my situation," and then she stopped, and you can literally hear. I can like sense the pee, the pee sound coming from the throat. I said, "Please don't do it. Don't do it, Sansray. Don't say it."
She wanted to say it. She wanted to say his name.
She wanted to say his name.
Wow.
Yeah. She need help. That girl need help.
Yeah.
She really does.
Yeah, she needs help. That girl is a nutcase.
She is mental health unchecked. That is
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, she drove herself to this.
You're right, Estelle. She has driven herself crazy about Priest because she had a baby. Because she said she was not supposed to be doing this alone. That's what she said. I wasn't supposed to be doing this alone. Oh, okay. But you are.
Well, a lot of people do it alone. There's some men that's doing it alone.
Exactly.
Not just women. There are grandmothers who raising kids and both of the parents left. So,
right.
I mean, that's just what life is. I'm not saying it's right, but it is what it is.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
you just got to suck it up and be a woman and just handle your stuff.
Well, if I didn't want to do it alone, I surely wouldn't have got pregnant by somebody's husband. I mean, what are the odds of that you would be doing it alone?
Yeah, that's not going to turn out well.
That's not going to turn out well. Come on now.
It's not going to turn out well.
She's stupid.
It's not going to turn out well.
I don't see what Georgia is going to be any different than California. I don't.
You could be homeless in a different state.
Right. I'm glad y'all talking about that. Stay on that topic right there because inflation is everywhere.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Everywhere.
It is. And my thing is, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead.
My thing is this. Okay. I've never seen a person that wants to relocate to another state. Normally, people go to that state and they secure a job.
Mm-hmm.
They have an apartment or whatever they're going to do. They have the money where they saved up, where they can go maybe 4 or 5 months in case, something happens or whatever. They just don't get on social media and say, I got 13 days or 15 days, whatever. It's countdown time because I'm leaving California. I need $3,000. And what is $3,000 to move from California to wherever she's going? That's not enough money.
That's not enough money.
So what are you gonna do when you get to Georgia or wherever you're going? You're gonna be online.
Begging again.
We need money for the room. Right. I need money for food. I need bus fare. Because my son is autistic and it's a waiting list for everything.
Right.
It's like, it's the same shit, just a different state. It don't make sense. She's on a waiting list in California. They told her she found a place they would pay the deposit in the last month's rent. Well, what did she say? Well, what am I supposed to do about the first month's rent? Bitch,
My God.
And
so
then we give her suggestions.
Right.
We give her suggestions. Oh, that sounds stupid. Why would I do that?
Why would I do that?
She said that too. That sounds stupid.
I mean,
so you want them to pay the rent? She want them to pay everything. Just pay the rent every month. Yeah. And so what are you going to do, Sansaray?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Because I have an autistic child. I can't, I can't do anything. I just have to be here with him and give him bacon all damn day. Because if she asks him if he want bacon one more time,
He gonna
okay?
keep saying yes because you keep offering him that.
Exactly. Do you want
But
some more bacon? You want
Ray
bacon?
doesn't understand because you go to the South or the Southeast or whatever. These people still use. It's not another country, another continent. They still use green. The money is green. You still.
Right.
I don't think she understands that. A lot of people that say, "Well,
I
let's go to
understand.
Charlotte, North Carolina." Charlotte, North Carolina is expensive. You got to have a job. You just can't roll up in there and say, "Hello, Charlotte. I got $10. I want a 4-bedroom home."
Right.
She doesn't understand that. That's not how life works. This
And I,
ain't. This is not the early 2000s. This is not
right.
the early 2000s.
And I don't understand why she thinks, because she says that it's just so difficult with the programs in California. You got to wait for everything. Why does she think it's going to be any different in Georgia? She not the only one that's waiting to get some kind of assistance.
Amen.
What's going to be different? She thinks she's going to go there and then she's going to get all these services right away.
Yeah, that's
No,
how
you're
she's thinking.
not.
Right.
It just don't make sense to me. And
None of this shit makes sense. None of
Yeah,
it.
it don't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense.
She
I don't
just like
understand.
I said, I don't think she's going nowhere because she can't afford to.
You don't think
Flat out.
so?
The reality. Yeah, the reality.
But
She's
FCL,
not
what you gonna use the money for? You think she's gonna use for a car? Or you think she's gonna
use
use
it. She's not well, I want to say financial smart to be able to balance things out. Getting a car won't be a good play. Now getting a rental car could be a good play, but this is the thing. I would say 1,000 of that 3,000 could get her from California all the way to whatever the East Coast she's going. But the thing of it is, Sansa Ray, you gotta make sure you know what I'm saying, arrive within the 5 or 7 days because the car can cost you $500. You know what I'm saying, for the whole week. Then you're talking about gas. That's another $500-600 right there. Yeah.
Why wouldn't she just fly? I mean, she talking about justice can't handle it.
Well,
She's never been on a plane.
2 seats she gonna have to pay for. We talking about $300-600. So yeah, she get under 1,000. 2 seats, one way.
She should be able to find a cheap flight.
Yeah.
And get a one-way ticket.
Yeah, but she said justice ain't gonna be still on there.
She don't know. He ain't never been on a plane.
Right.
What? How in the hell are you gonna be still on a train for 16 hours, 18 hours on a train?
No,
I mean,
that's more than
common
that.
sense.
That train, that shit, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be longer. That's almost 2. That's days. That's days.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do common sense. Is he gonna sit still for 2 or 3 days, or would he sit still for maybe 5 hours? I mean,
yeah, maybe 5 hours. She get an overnight flight. Yeah,
put him right.
Maybe
she don't know how he gonna do on a plane.
Right. That's what I say. Overnight. I mean, yeah, he'll be asleep. He'll be tired.
Right. What's she gonna do driving all the way there? She gonna put a pull up on him, and then what? You gonna leave that pull up on till she get to Georgia or wherever she going?
Well, I guess so. Or keep swapping around.
God. She's not rational. She's not thinking. I don't get it.
No, she's not thinking. She's not actually. She's not planning this out. She's just looking at one thing and running off at the mouth. Come online. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing this right here now. And that's why I said what people need to stop doing is giving her advice, because soon something go left. The people in my chat.
Yeah, she's gonna blame other people, and she doesn't want. She doesn't really want advice, because she even said it. She doesn't want advice. She just want the money. She just want the money, because this is begging now. Now panhandling is online. People will criticize the panhandling in the streets, kick them out, charge these people, but you're allowed to panhandle on YouTube. And this is what she's doing. She's a person who I'm not going to even say she's a homeless person. She's a bum.
God bless you. Let her. Yeah, she is. But you let her tell it. She's fundraising. I was like, this is not fundraising.
This is not fundraising.
This fundraiser, that means, hey, God bless. You give me $1 cash. I'm going to go ahead and send you a copy of my latest whatever. You know.
This is fundraiser.
This is, hey, help me pay for my room. I have $20, so I need 45 more. That's fundraising.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just getting sad. She's gonna be doing this, and she ain't getting no younger. She gets older. It's gonna get worse.
I told y'all this.
You did say it was gonna get worse, but I didn't know it was gonna get this bad.
Yeah, it's gonna get bad.
And she said, I'm out of survival mode. Baby, you still in the hotel with no car, looking crusty. And this girl says she's out of survival mode. So that's when I know you ain't got no hustle in you. Because until I got me a house or something and my child can run back and forth, and my adult daughter will have to lay up in with a strange man to have shelter, I am not going to be happy.
What's up?
Yeah.
Domo is with the man because he got. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Domo is with a man because he has a bathroom that she can use and have a running shower. Okay.
Right.
You had your daughter turn towards that. You're not winning.
Her daughter. Her daughter into a worse situation than staying with her in the car.
Oh, can you just believe that?
I was like, wow, really?
Wow, it's better than staying in the car. She said that I'm gonna tell you how stupid Sasra is. She said that the meth addicts in California is a different kind of meth addict and heroin addict. I guess it's sophisticated heroin addicts. So they only shoot up on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays or something. They're sophisticated. They shoot up in suits and nice dresses. They ain't like the regular folk. Sasa Ray, you sound ignorant.
Right.
And that's why that girl had to do. Right. That's why that girl had to leave. Come on. And that's a young woman. That's a young woman. So you got her washed up in a dirty gas station. I'm sorry. I just don't understand how you could be I never seen a sophisticated addict.
All her fault.
It's all her fault.
Nah, she just dressing up like that. Just want to make the white people seem better. Their addicts are better than the black addicts.
Yeah. There's like they only share needles and tuxedos.
Right. Oh man.
Ooh.
Well, boy, I tell you. I think Brandon's trying to get back up.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna drop down and listen, brother. But thank you for the insight. Sansa Ray, I wish you good luck, girl. I hope girl, you're gonna be 50 years old, begging for $20.
Still begging, right?
You'll be 50 years old, begging for food, girl. This is your future.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is your future.
It's been going on for 8+ years.
Yeah, it ain't gonna change.
It ain't gonna change at all.
Ain't gonna change. I thought it was gonna change, but it's not. I think she's gonna have 1 or 2 more good years. Maybe stay at a hotel. Stay at a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom apartment. They're gonna kick her out, and she's gonna say it's because somebody jealous of her. It'll be something that's gonna happen. Sorcerer just, she's just a bum.
Okay.
Yeah, she is. Welcome back, Brandy.
Yeah, my phone went out.
Okay, that's all good. Well, you want to go ahead and say something?
No,
Okay.
I need to charge my phone back. Yeah.
Okay.
I need y'all to cash
welcome to the
app
panel
me.
Loaded.
Yeah.
Right. So she get a charge.
Yeah, for my new charger. I need a charger now, y'all. Cash at me. Okay?
Right now.
I got $3. Okay.
Right now. Right the fuck now.
Hey,
then
Lotus.
after that, Trinez.
Okay.
Go ahead, Lotus.
Peace, y'all. God bless got me over here in stitches talking about some they got needles and tuxedos, child. Just I can't. I cannot. And these the most sophisticated addicts, Skid Row. They doing caviar bumps and
Right.
bumps of coke, caviar and coke.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what it's giving. Let Sansa
Yeah.
Ray tell it, child.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
Shit.
it's crazy.
Yeah, go ahead, Lotus.
Nah, I just wanted to hop my ass up here and talk shit. I'll wait. Let the
Oh,
video
okay.
play. Okay.
Okay. Trinez, welcome to the panel.
Thank you. Hi, guys.
Hey, Janess, how are you,
Hi
darling?
there.
Well, I
Good.
actually have one thing to say. So I was watching a replay of a show. I'm sure I've watched 30 million times because that's what I do because I'm bored. And I want to say I'm so happy, STL, that you mentioned how not to come up on the panel and degrade priest anymore. Or I know people really didn't do it, but I've always felt like this is a Sansa Ray show, all right? And once he was written out of the scene, he should be done with at this point. So I kind of did not like when people would come up on the panel and just talk about him. So I'm glad that you recognize that, because it's like I come here for Sansa, right? He was a
Right.
part of the chapter, he was a part of the book, and now he's gone. Goodbye. We don't need to talk. I don't need to hear, I mean, other than his good things about being engaged and different things like
Right.
that. But our
Mhm.
opinions about him, I just felt like some people would do overkill on that man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to say I'm happy he's away from that kid, away from that girl. I wish it could have been different, but it's not. But his chapter is over, so we don't need to drag him in. It's her turn to be a mom. It's her
Right.
turn to be a mom. And she
Right.
sat there and let that boy pooed on himself today or yesterday on the floor.
Hey,
Oh,
damn
I
again.
missed that. I
Oh
missed
God!
that.
Again?
What happened?
She
Hold
didn't
on
even get
again.
up. She didn't even get up to wipe his hand. She didn't even take him. She made him clean. She told him to pick it up, and
Wait
then
a minute.
oh girl, oh
Y'all
God,
gotta
yes.
run it back. I missed
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
must have not been in
I
the
need the
chat.
time sound real.
Yeah.
Cause
What
Wait a
what I
happened?
minute.
noticed.
Justice shit on the floor and she didn't do nothing?
Oh
No, she
no.
called him over and just wiped his hand with a wipe and continued on with her live streaming her makeup. I couldn't believe it.
I hate her
Where
so
was
much.
that? Yesterday?
It had to be yesterday or the day before.
Oh
I
my
hate her so
God.
much. I hate her so much. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh
She
no.
looked at him and she goes, "Did you poo on the floor? Did you shit on the floor?" He didn't say anything. She gave him a wipe. She told him to clean it up. He must have cleaned it up, but it was
Oh.
off camera. And then she called him over and wiped his hand with the wipe and continued on putting on her makeup.
Oh
Well,
no.
Trinace, and I hope I'm saying your name correctly.
Oh
She
God.
did the same thing the other day. She woke up, or she woke up and started live streaming, and then that boy woke up, and I think I put it on Lipstick Alley or some, and somebody else, other people noticed it too. Not the boy waking up. And the first thing you do, you don't direct him to go to the bathroom, go use the bathroom, go brush your teeth, go wash your face. That's the first thing you do when you get up. And she
Yeah.
didn't do, and then she claims, oh, he was in the bathroom. That's what he was doing. Hey, how is he gonna do that? And you're telling us that he's profoundly autistic and he don't know his face from a hole in the wall. Girl, what are you talking about? Please.
I did.
Right.
I saw that one too. I did see that episode I call them episodes now. So I did see that. And then the
Another
first thing
episode.
to keep him quiet, she goes, "Do you want bacon? Do you want bacon?" He had never been to the bathroom. He had
Yes.
never did any of those things. But yesterday, she literally turned around and said, "Did you poo on the floor?" And and just wiped his hands with a paper towel. Told him to clean it up and wipe your hand with the wipe and kept going. Like a mutt, like a puppy, I was so I couldn't believe it. I couldn't. It's still on the live. She didn't even try to
Wow.
edit it out. But my
Wow.
biggest thing was I'm glad that we don't get up here and drag priests anymore. I was when I heard you say that on that live stream, I was like, oh my God, finally, thank you, because he's not going to go get him. He's not going to get him. He's
Right.
not. So stop even praying and hoping. I know Lotus is always like, I pray he go get him. No.
I do. You know what? It's not even. This has nothing to do with Priest. This has something to do with that boy. And it's a damn shame. If Sansa Ray want to languish and screw up her life and have a horrible, miserable existence, that's on you. But bitch, you brought this child into it, and that's just what bothers me so much. Let's take Priest off the table. Somebody need to get that baby. Somebody.
But my question is, I mean, like, who? I feel like I'm not into any early childhood education or anything like that. I just raised a son. My thing is, I know for my son, he had developed his personality by the time he was 3, 4 years old. And if something dramatic doesn't happen in his life, he is not going to change who he is. I wouldn't want to go pick him up. He jumping around like it's going to be so hard to redirect him in a different way. It's gonna be. He's 7 years old now, but to me it's over unless something dramatically happens. But his personality is exactly what it is. No one is going to be able to pick him up and tell him to brush his teeth every day. You don't shit on the floor. You go to the No one is going to be able to do that. She created him, and she needs to deal with it. To me,
you know what? Let me not say I'm not saying that I disagree with you. The problem with that is, while I do agree with what you're saying, the problem is we're watching the creation of a statistic. That's what we're watching. And it's scary as hell, and it's frustrating. And I have 3 sons, so I agree with you. Yes, his personality and temperament and who he is largely formed. That's for sure. But I say all that with that being said, it's like we're sitting here watching something that can turn into a tragedy real quick. And I guess that's just my concern.
I mean, what do you mean turn into? It's been a tragedy since the moment the boy hit the air. The moment he took a breath,
He screamed, came out of that rancid cooter. You're right. You know what? You're right.
It was a done deal from hour one. Like, she literally bought him from the hospital to the hotel or to the homeless shelter. It wasn't a house.
Yes.
And he was already a statistic. She was a statistic. Just like, I mean, there's good and bad statistics. I mean, she was a single unwed mother. And I hate when she says, I never wanted to be a single mother. Ma'am, Damo is 25. You have been a single mother your entire adult life.
Yes, ma'am.
Sansaray, let's let it go. Let it go.
Let her tell it. No, because Andre raised her child. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. Because she loves to say co-parenting. Bitch, you didn't co-parent shit. You didn't anything. He parented that girl. You was the friend mom. You weren't a regular mom. You were the cool mom. You let your daughter call you biatch. I would knock that girl upside her head. I'd knock every single curl and nap out of her damn head. That bitch would have been an A cup after I was done with her. Girl, because who is you talking to? I know you done lost your mind. I know you done lost your mind. Shit.
Did you guys see how she posted Damo's picture up there talking about she can have any man she wants because she's light skinned?
She's light skinned to did.
Well, she's a colorist. You know,
it's giving colorist. It's giving pimping. It's giving. Now, I'm not being funny. I'm halfway being funny, but I'm dead ass serious. It's gonna sound funny, but I'm serious. Sansa Ray, let her tell it. Sansa Ray was a madam, if y'all recall. If you've been around enough, and I'm not. No, it's funny, but I'm dead ass serious. That girl is pimping. I know somebody who's pimping somebody out when I see it.
Yeah,
she's trying to pimp that girl out because first of all, and not I'm not trying to be mean when I say this. Now it's a little bit snobbish. That's what it's giving. It's fine. Why you got her posed up on that damn table like that in that dress, which was fine. It looked good on her. But why you got her posed up with a damn $4 bottle of damn barefoot wine? Please tell me why. I mean, is that supposed to be a high end escort type of advertisement? Like, please tell me something.
Okay, let me say, I thought it was something Damo just took on her own and maybe posted to her own social media.
It was while they was staying together before the boyfriend came out. All that, yeah, she was hyping Damo up. But now that y'all say that, I'm going to play this video because this is what y'all just said.
Okay, I'm going to drop down.
An actual true story.
That's old,
right here. What's that?
That's old. The picture that she had of Damo, that was old.
Yeah, that's old. That ain't brand new. Yeah, that's old.
Okay.
The one, she was rocking
gained
like
some
the
weight
peach
too.
dress.
Okay, yeah.
That's old.
Okay,
But
got it.
after I get done playing it, I'm gonna let Romeo talk.
Okay, bye
mute
guys.
up.
Bye.
Now you gotta leave, Trinidad.
You don't have to leave.
My voice sounds horrible on this thing. I have to
No,
go.
it doesn't, girl.
Girl,
Go
you have
on
a great
mute.
voice.
What are you talking
Please.
about?
It sounds better than Sansa Ray's.
Okay. Stay up and go on mute.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let me go ahead and play this video because y'all just said something that's kind of line with this video right here. Hold on. I gotta go through all this just to play a video. So basically, we have right here a mother that's letting her daughter be on the track. This is a true story. All right.
Have you still been working on the streets?
Mm-mm.
Or motels or hotels or anything like that? You're not doing work?
Mm-mm. No.
You're not selling videos?
No.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, I've been selling.
You have to stop.
No, I've been stopping though because they keep deleting my Instagrams for child. I just stopped.
They done made websites of my baby,
They got
and I don't like that.
websites,
It's
fans, all types of stuff.
like it's
How
crazy.
do you think Nova got this way, Tania?
It wasn't me. I'm gonna take accountability. This is what I feel like I motivated her to be. Just this
Okay,
woman
let me tell
who's-
you. So what it was, it's not technically my mom that made me like this, but you know how I'm like, smart and mature and all that. She made me mature because the things she was telling me and showing me. But like,
what was I showing?
As in me, like being a prostitute and all that. She didn't show me that. Like she didn't show me that because if that was the case, y'all be seeing her too. She not even doing that. She just taught me how to be mature.
Have you still been working on the streets?
Mm-mm.
Hello?
Can you hear me? You saying can we?
Okay,
We
I
can
guess
speak?
he dropped off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. No, yeah, I was telling remember he go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, I
my
heard
bad.
you. B. Yeah, I heard you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess Romero he stepped away.
Yeah, I'm
anybody
here.
else wants some Okay, go ahead.
Are you speaking on the topic there with the young lady? That video there? That's
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, that or whatever, yeah, you wanted to say. Yeah.
well. First, I wanted to say how you doing, brother. It's been a minute, man.
All right. Okay.
Yes, indeed. Everything looking good. We know Sansaray, the rat. Typical. I like what you're doing. And I said, well, let me go ahead and show up. And I wanted to apologize for the other night because I fell asleep on the live, man. It was late in the evening.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't mean to be rude, but yeah, we're gonna see her come back over here to the East Coast. This is gonna be pretty interesting because my prediction is she's gonna go on ahead and do her typical doxing thing and probably show up on that man priest. And I'm gonna have a front seat right here to see how that play out. So I'll give you some live updates on that. And Sean is on the ready too. So we may even have some cameras rolling to catch this one live because she's gonna spaz out over here.
Yeah, she gonna be up to something. We know it ain't gonna be no work.
Hey, this place ain't the same from when she left. Coming back here, people got very short temperaments all over the place. You don't want to come here playing around with this man and his wife because she gonna get dealt with.
Yeah, she gonna find out the hard way. She just, she gonna find out the hard way.
Ain't not change here, man. With this woman here, it's gonna be the same thing. She get over here, it's gonna be one excuse after the next. Somebody's holding her back. The system's holding her back. They messed up this, and my mom ain't do that. Know the rat.
Okay. Yeah, anybody want to go next?
Yeah. Hey, Peace Romero. Good to hear your voice. It's been a while. Yeah. No. That's what. So first of all, let me go back. So to the clip that you're talking about, and back to my point about Damo, that picture that she posted, and she was resentful. You could tell, like her whole energy just became very angry and jealous and whatever. But it's called grooming. That's the word of the day. Is grooming. You're grooming. She's literally trying to groom Damo into be. First of all, Damo's a cute girl. She's not a beauty queen. She's not some. I mean, I'm not a man, but I mean, she's got big old boobies. That's about it. She's not a 10 in the face. She has zero personality. She has a personality of a wet, paper bag, whatever. So it's just like, what are you trying to do? What is your aim and your objective here? She was so angry because Dominique found an older man, even if he's not okay, they're not living high on the hog, but that man was able to get Damo out of a situation
I
and
know
put her.
I know. Well, I was going to kind of piggyback off something you just said right there.
Yeah.
I know I said this before. She keep making it seem like this guy's like 10 plus years old. I don't think Damo. I don't think he's no more than 5 years older than her.
I don't even think he's 30. He might be 27 because Sansare's mind
he
is
could
so
be.
fucking warped.
Yeah.
Her mind is warped. Like, I mean, just like she thinks everything is 10 years. Girl, what timeline are you living on?
Whatever, you know what I'm saying, that suits her bullshit.
She known Sugar Bear for 15 years.
Right.
Girl, that's booger sugar. Bitch, what are you talking about? Because please be so fucking for real. I'm so tired of her. I'm so tired of Sansaray.
It's whatever that goes along with her bullshit. She gonna make it.
At the time.
Right, at the time. Right? Exactly.
And so, like I said, so she's grooming this girl. What we saw in that video is nothing but grooming. Okay, maybe your mother wasn't a prostitute. No, maybe she wasn't on a stroll. Maybe she wasn't hooking in the way that we think of it, but maybe she saw her mother manipulate men for money. I mean, whatever. Right. Get out how you live, that's fine, but own your shit. If you're going to do it, at least be honest. If you're going to be a hoe, be an upfront hoe. Like, for real. That's number one. Number two, Sansaray, like I said, she's evil and she's jealous. I know that she probably harms that boy in ways that we don't even know. No, he's not going to walk around with bruises on him. But she's done so much damage to that boy. And I don't think he's a level 3 profoundly autistic child. I've watched videos of profoundly autistic children. It's not giving that. That spider, what did he see? The itsy bitsy spider. I saw that video this morning. Yeah. And it made me so mad because, bitch, if he was really that bad off, and it was clear. Right. He didn't have any speech impediment with it. I mean, no, you can tell that he's not been spoken to.
Right.
Yeah.
He's workable.
He's workable. Absolutely. He would, and he has benefited. We've watched this in the 3 months maybe that he was in school, and that's why she's running. That's why she's leaving, because the state probably is building a case against. I'm certain they are. I'm certain they are. Fuck Sansaray. I'm sorry. I'm triggered. Triggered.
All right. Okay, yeah. Hey, I was gonna roll this clip of this sister right here. She did a nice, good video showing how a lot of homeless people, especially a lot of single mothers. I'm gonna let this roll for quite a bit so we can see the reality of what's going on today. That's why I say, Sansaray sits there talking about she gonna go somewhere else, like it's gonna get better for her. And once again, inflation is up everywhere. So hold on. Damn. Thought I was gonna cue this up. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
STI, I'm gonna drop off for a second. I gotta pick up this food. I'll be back.
All right. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Now, who is she?
Years old, and I live in this small little vehicle. Today we were finally able to get the front seat out. One of my coworkers at Jack in the Box ended up taking it out for me, and I'm so thankful because I could not do it on my own. And of course, I wanted to record for you guys the whole process of taking a whole seat out, but I was embarrassed to ask him if I could record him, and I also don't want anybody from work knowing that I do TikTok. Anyways, after taking the seat out of the vehicle, I cannot believe how spacious it looks. I know a Fiat is a very small vehicle, but it literally feels like a small RV, and taking out the seat just made my life way easier. I don't have to be hopping or jumping to the front seat to get things. I love it. I think I'm gonna get like small little cabinets from Walmart so I can organize my clothes. Somebody asked me where I park, and I do park outside a coworker's house. She allows me to use her electricity when my car isn't running and I need something.
I'm homeless by choice because I got tired of spending all my money on rent and I need to save some money. If you're new here, I keep most of my stuff at this storage unit, but I also have an office where I have access to Wi-Fi, a refrigerator, and pretty much everything else I need 24/7. I have 2 jobs and I also sleep at work, so that definitely helps. Keep in mind, the office and work are 2 different places. Now, I am really active in my comments, and I noticed that a lot of moms were saying if they didn't have kids, they would be doing the same thing. And I definitely understand. For years, I just felt like it had to be a better way. I did not want to work, go home, take care of the kids, barely sleep, and still have to pay all these bills. My kids are older, so it worked out to where I was finally able to put myself in a situation. So although I sleep at work, I rented this office because I just don't want to be in one spot all day. We have offices starting at $300, so it's nowhere near as much as I would be paying for rent. Whenever I do come here, I have 24-hour access. I can use the bathroom. We have a microwave, refrigerator, Wi-Fi, and everything else I need.
Been living in my car. Now I'm living in the storage unit, trying to get up.
But you want to
men doing at least 150 grand a year. If you're completely out of shape, let's drop the ego and get real for a moment. If you haven't been ripped in 10 years, understand that you might think you know what to do, but it's clearly not working. If you could have done it on your own, you would have had a 6-pack already. But listen, no matter where your physique is at right now, we can do in the next 10 months what you haven't been able to do in the past 10 years. We will help you get absolutely shredded. And if it doesn't work, you don't pay a dime. If you want to learn more, hit the link below or keep watching. I'm John Mattson, founder of Superhuman. We help high-income men get shredded without spending the entire day working.
Fuck. All right, my fault, y'all.
Get an apartment, but can't right now.
I'm at the storage unit finna get me a storage.
Now that caption said what? $150 for the storage and $2,000 for rent. Wow, that's a big difference. So I'm just saying, you know, it is becoming really, really expensive for most people. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, this is unfortunate. It really is. I empathize with folks because I understand, you know, the cost of things, and this was why I couldn't imagine doing it by myself. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't families that are homeless, but for the most part, they're able to have a place to put their kids because it's 2 incomes. It's both of them working and chipping in, and they can maintain even if it is difficult. But when you're by yourself and all of it is placed on you, when you fail, that's it. There's no cushion. There's nobody else you can lean on. There's nobody else that can help you. It's just all on you, which makes it more difficult, in my opinion. Let's continue.
I'm feeling mighty proud of myself today. You know, yeah, you can see the building right here. I ain't gonna really show everything, but yeah, I'm looking for the smallest storage unit. How much is the smallest? Just got the storage unit.
That's oh my god.
I think I can put my. Thought I would have a bigger one, but I think I can put my bed right here or whatever. Man. Got all my stuff in. Gotta get some. I think this up. I might get hot.
This is crazy.
Hello, good morning. Can you keep your door open?
Now this is a guy in his small.
Okay, because we can't have it closed like that.
This is guy and his small son standing in the storage unit. The fuck?
So these people are staying in storage units and living in their cars and all that.
Yeah, that's how real it is out here. Inflation it's no joke.
Yeah,
She's gonna mess around, go out there. It's gonna be in the same situation or worse.
Yeah, since she always got her shit in storage, maybe she should go live in the storage. What's up, Romero? What's up, bro?
Your voice always gets me when you just give that reality, sister.
Well, maybe she should. I mean, come on. Pay the
She messed
storage.
that up because as soon as he start dookie everywhere, they're gonna smell it, you know, and she ain't good at cleaning up. So that's going backfire.
Oh, that's true. Then she can't do her social media out of the storage unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Yeah.
She
Listen.
gotta do her content.
Yeah. Well, she gonna fuck around and find out. Moving back wherever she going. That's crazy.
All right, let me roll some more.
Okay.
Must be open, wide open at all times.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Everything okay?
Everything good.
Okay, yeah. If you don't mind opening it, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too. Man, I had to bring him here.
Wow.
I ain't want to do it, but I mean, he chilling, man. This we up for the night.
Wow. So him and his son, they're living in a storage. She says, me and my son sleep in a storage unit, part 4. This is unfortunate, man. This is crazy. Something has to change. You know what I mean? This is getting very serious. Prices are going to have to go down, something to help people be able to get in more affordable housing, you know, just for the sake of us not having a whole lot of people who are on the streets and trying to live. This is getting crazy. It is really getting crazy. It's getting drastic. And as much as, you know, people like to get on social media and act like they got it all together and they ain't struggling and they doing it all by themselves and all these boss chicks, baby. I don't understand it. Like, you know, it when funds are low, when business is down and you're not making that boss chick money, what's going to happen? Are you saving for a rainy day? Do you have funds aside for when times get hard? Because times look like they are getting harder. And it's unfortunate, but this is just the nature of the beast. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be prepared for this. This is crazy. It really is. But it could happen to anybody. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
All this lagging. Come on now. Oh man, hold on. Okay, leave. Getting to me. All right.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's more
really
y'all, but
rough out
like I said,
here.
it's a little rough out here. Yeah.
Damn.
It really is.
They need to, yeah.
I showed you that one. I
Why is
showed
there
y'all that
so
one
much?
video. That one chick that was trying to save, that was doing her in the what was she at the gym
Right.
at the
Mhm.
yeah, she was doing her at the gym and able to wash up there and all that and try to maintain a job. She was able to stay in the back of the business that she worked for.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
That's sad.
yeah. She was what 20 something, and she was dating.
Mm.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah,
dating.
yeah, yeah. That chick was dating. That video I played on one time.
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Mm. I just don't understand why it's so expensive. Why are they charging so much for rent for an apartment?
Inflation is up.
You know, this ain't the first time this has happened here in our lives, all of us mature people. You
That's
know,
true.
the
Yeah.
economic roller coaster, and then look at what we've been through, not to be getting political or pick on any Mexicans, but appropriating all of those funds in all of these major urban areas and
Mhm.
putting out these people. That is actually our money. And if you notice,
Yep.
like the gas prices, I use premium gas in my vehicle, and I went to fill up 2 days ago, and I was surprised. I was shocked because I don't drive that much, just going to work and then home. The
Mm.
gas was like $3.76 for premium. I was like, wow, I'm catching a break.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a break.
yeah, I
Right.
got some Safeway gas, and I was like, okay, I'm good. But you know, you see the shift there because when you have people working off the books, and you talking, you know, hundreds of thousands of people working, you know, under the table, it's
Mhm.
going to cause inflation, especially when they're eating off of your tax dollar, and someone is putting them up and putting cell phones and money on debit cards and putting free money. Any free
That's
money
true.
that our system gives away is us taxpayers' dollars.
Mhm.
So that will inflate everything because now you have more people that's not adding anything to it. They're sending money back home. And then there's a lot of consumption, which is going to inflate the price, you know.
Right. Yeah. That's crazy. Mm. Well, it's
So
the
what do you
time we
do?
living in right now. So
Yeah, you could always just claim you're Mexican, you know, and get them benefits. I
oh
think.
yeah, they was giving them good benefits.
Yeah, I was
I know
ready to
they
be
were here in
Mexican.
Chicago. It was crazy. They were
Exactly.
living real good. Going in the grocery store, groceries packed all the way in the grocery cart. It's like really? They had vouchers and shit. It was crazy.
Hey, listen,
Wow.
when the smoke clear, you know, I haven't been a fan of Walmart for many years. And, you know, my neighborhood, you know, where it's at, it changed. Um,
Mhm.
they basically, you know, and I shouldn't just say Mexican because it's just south of the border. And they basically took over a whole town here. And it was just so much going on over there at the Walmart. And this is a super Walmart. It's
Mm.
a mall. And I was like, nah, it's too much stuff going on up in here because, you know, before I get hurt, I know I'm going to hurt somebody. So I was like, stay away. Listen, I could go over there. It's like I own the Walmart now. Ain't no
Yep.
freaking
It's
body
empty.
there, right?
Yep.
Ain't no people's all in the parking lot, all this hustling and all of this other thing going on, sex trafficking. I mean, the whole gamut.
Mm.
And it looked like The Walking Dead now. Ain't no people there. I'm like, yo, that says a lot, man.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
food on the shelves. You do what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's different
Yeah.
now. Yeah. Wow.
So we're gonna have to pay the cost. But you know, back to Sansaray.
Mhm.
Um,
What you think?
well, it's gonna be the typical thing. She gonna get back to talk begging and tube begging and face begging, every social media, and then every excuse in the world. Um, I thank you guys for all of y'all that do, you know, the content, because when you look at all of the people, I mean, all of the people that do videos, and you just watch them randomly, you'll see that she's been lying to herself all along about this money and thing that she had. Because
Mm-hmm.
everywhere you see her residing at is a hotel
It's a
for the
hotel.
right.
Right.
Except for the short little stint here where, she had whatever little hookup with her mom and, we got the money, we
We
got the
got the house.
house.
Yeah.
And then you shopping over there and what do they call that? I was getting ready to say holiday and you know, where they give away the stuff for free, the charity thing there.
Oh, the pantries.
No, not the pantry. What do they call it? Where people donate stuff. The places where they donate stuff. Like if you
The
got like
like
Salvation,
clothes, the
yeah,
Salvation Army, stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
She
yeah, yeah.
going shopping at the Salvation Army and all of that, and then look at it. She had a Tesla. And she was in there talking high and mighty. Yeah, it ain't all that much money. And, got the video going on with the Tesla. And then
Yeah.
she ain't got a car.
Right.
It's like,
Right.
what the hell am I seeing? Then you see her barely breathing, door dashing in COVID season with her daughter in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kathy bump out and she living in the car.
And she living in the car. And Damo left, and now she begging online for hotel, to pay her hotel
Right.
money every day.
So, yeah,
Cause she
I
don't want to
felt
get a job. That's what I don't get, Romero. Why? I've never seen an adult that doesn't want to get a job.
I have, and she's
I
one of them.
Yeah, well, she's one of them, but I don't know.
So, yeah, goodwill. But this is what I wanted to say here also.
Mm-hmm.
She's hiding something. Okay, she's hiding something that no one has ever questioned. We know her health is sugar honey iced tea.
Mm-hmm.
But I think with her taking up a job, it will bring out something that she needs to have taken care of medically. There's something going on with her internal health.
You
You know,
think so?
it could be
Mm.
her mental,
Yeah.
it could be something in her spine or hip. But there is a reason why she knows reporting to an office is gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be a pro. Oh, I never thought about that. Ah, yeah, it could be
She can't sit still long enough because there's something. If it's not the mental, then it's got to be something physical.
physical.
So I'm making an excuse for her bum ass. Excuse my language on Sunday.
Right. You know what? That's something to think about. Cause I mean, she's adamant about not working. I don't care
Mhm.
what you bring to her. It's the pro. It's no. It's stupid. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do this. I can't do that.
Well, I could tell
Yeah.
you this, okay? Because see, I know where she's at
Mhm.
right now in California, okay?
Mhm.
And she don't need a car to walk over to that grocery store. And even if they only have, pushing the carts and
Yeah.
gathering them up in the parking lot at that grocery store. And if she listening, she know what I'm talking about. You could do that for 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
When he is in school. Now she's looking to book out because there's something else going on that's really going to mess her up because they're not going to keep footing the bill for her up in the hotels with that boy. There's something, a benefit that she's losing that she's been free riding on. That's why she ready to break camp.
Mm. Mm. You think it might be that she hasn't been compliant? That she
Well,
hasn't been doing what she's supposed to do, and they putting her off the program?
yeah, kind of, sort of like her
Yeah.
diet plan up in that hotel room. What are they eating all day? Bacon, 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 bacon. The
But
boy
you know
brushing his teeth
what?
with bacon.
That might be. She might have lost the benefits because she didn't comply and do what she's supposed to do.
Hmm.
Like
She let
look for
something
work.
slide.
Like
Somebody probably gave her some bad advice. Yeah, no, just let that roll over and then you could do this. And Ding
mm-hmm.
Dong will follow it.
Mm. Yeah, because it's strange that all of a sudden she's got to move. She's ready to move. When before it was like she wasn't leaving California because this is where Justice knows and California and this is the
Yeah.
only place he knows. But now all of a sudden it's like dire. It's countdown time. We're at day 11. She
Yeah.
gotta move. She has to move out of California.
Well, hold on to that key word that you said there. She's moving. She's
Yeah.
not moving. What she's been doing basically all of her life is
Mm-hmm.
running. She's been
Mm.
running from one situation to the next situation, from situationship to another situationship.
Mm-hmm.
She's just running.
She's running from something.
Hmm. I just hope she
Wow.
don't run back over here and bother that man with his woman because Georgia is very friendly to open carry and conceal. And she
She'll
might get a piece of hot pepper up in her backside.
Yeah. Or she'll be in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Messing with
Yeah.
them folks.
Yep. She needs to leave that alone.
But
But I
she
guarantee I guarantee you she thinks that order is only valid for California.
Mm-hmm. But
She
she
don't
ain't gonna leave
realize.
him alone.
But she needs to before she gets hurt. She
Yes,
needs
indeed.
to. Yeah. Leave him alone. And his family. Mm-hmm. She
you
gonna
know,
fuck around and find out.
we had this conversation a whole lot,
Yep.
over the past few years. And see, with the right family, all of this
Mm-hmm.
has already been settled because she'd have had something to carry upside her head for the rest of her life as a reminder. Come back around here and find out some more.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Yep. Yeah. Wow. Hmm. That's really something to think about. What you think, STL? You think that might be it too? That
What's that?
about when
Our
America,
resources
yeah, her
expired out.
resource.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we said something to that extent early on before she
Oh.
switched. Before she
Uh-huh.
switched, talking about she gonna move out of Cali.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, her
So yeah,
resources. She's
yeah.
lost the
I ain't
resources.
gonna say lost, but I mean she probably got to reapply for what I'm saying to get back on get those
Mm-hmm.
There's benefit.
discounted room, right?
Right.
Yeah, the discounted room. So
Well, the report came out, STL. The report came out just last week. Okay, where that reapplying for benefits is
Mm-hmm.
smacking a whole lot of people upside their head with the Section 8
right,
and
yeah,
EBT. They're scrutinizing them applications with your information, what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and your physical ability. And most people coming up on the short end of the stick.
Because
yeah,
if you're not disabled or
Thank
a
you.
certain age, you have to work. You got to work a job. You got to work so many hours to. I know in Illinois that's how it is. They're doing that here. I don't think it's been implemented yet, but it's coming. That
Mhm.
if you can work, um, then you're gonna have to get a job and work. I think it's 20 hours in order to maintain getting the
Yeah.
EBT card and Section 8 and all that stuff. So they're gonna have to go to work.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now I have a buddy,
Yeah.
right? He's in my age group, we're well seasoned gentlemen. And he used to run his own business. He still runs the construction business, but he had a knee replacement twice. And
Mm,
you know what? He
mm,
got the Section 8 just with
mm,
not EBT, just the Section 8 for his condominium.
mm-hmm.
And he goes out and hear me this now. He's an older gentleman with 8 grandchildren. Okay. And he goes out and he makes his 25, 30, sometimes even 40 hours a week. He can't do the work, but again, it's his company, so he's a foreman. But he still gets out. He just can't do the work. You know what I
Right.
mean? And they give him the supplement for his condominium to
Condominium.
pay for that.
Right.
And this has been some years now. And I look at Sansaray, you got enough energy to sit up there and yak, yak, yak all day. Get a remote job. You know what
Right.
I mean? Get a remote job. So you know what? You can do your hours there, and then as soon as you hop off, you ain't got to shower, just eat some bacon and get right on you to the Starbucks.
What do you say? Eat some bacon.
Right.
Oh God.
Give Radio a piece of bacon. Give him 2 pieces because he didn't dookie all over the place. And hop right on YouTube and do a thing.
Right. I don't think she can find a remote job. Those remote jobs are not as, you know.
Yeah, the skill
Yeah.
set has changed with a lot of the remote jobs because it's infused with the AI now. So you can get one of those if you have the skill set, and you know how that works.
Yeah.
A lot of that is built around that format with the service now and the Azure over Windows 11. Same thing I'm doing in school as well, building up my skills. I'm already in IT, but I'm looking at the remote gigs, and then I'm looking at what my sons are doing. Okay, and they're young,
Right.
and they getting it. It's their time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I understand it. Sansaray, she has multiple skill sets. She has multiple skill sets. So I just don't see her not being able to get a remote job.
Right.
Something.
Yeah. Something's not adding up.
Not at all.
Wow.
Oh, Veronica Bronis, she's not moving here to the DMV, Veronica. Now, this would be totally out of her tax bracket, skill set, and pay grade. She can't afford to live here because they ain't giving no free benefits like that up and around here. And her moving into the heart of DC, like Southeast DC, her hair to be cracked before she even get her feet wet moving around. They do not play around there. Okay.
Yeah.
That's where her mother is. Her mama know how to mind her business, keep her mouth shut. But Sansaray don't. Okay. She ain't her mama. I mean, she is from her mama, but she ain't like her mama.
Right.
Her mama got respect around here. Sansaray don't.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, there you have it.
More to come.
Show more just to come. It's always more to come with her. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna shut it on down. Appreciate everybody coming through.
Okay. I enjoyed it. I gotta listen to what I missed. So Romero was good. Seeing you, hearing you.
Good seeing y'all
and all
too,
that good
man.
stuff.
All right.
Yep.
I'm glad you
STL, I'll
did it
talk to
early.
you. Yeah.
STL, while I was
All right.
still awake, you know what I'm saying? So, brother, thank you for having me up here.
All right.
All right, peace.
Like I said, much love for everybody came up, stated their claim. Till next time, everybody stay up.
Yep. Have a good night, you guys. Have a good evening.